All right, guys, I'm Claudia Jordan, and today is day one of my podcast, and I do radio. And, we have to abide by certain guidelines, and I keep it pretty PG-13, although I do push the envelope. But here, it's a place where I have complete freedom of speech, and if you get offended, oh well, that's on you. All right. In the studio, my friend just stopped by. He actually works with me and is helping us to organize the play that's coming to town. And my boy Trey, what's up, Trey?
What's going on? What's going
Now,
on?
you didn't think you were coming by here, but...
No, I didn't. I came to just bring you something. I didn't come by to work.
So, I'm here in Dallas, and the one thing I hate about Dallas, the goddamn scooters everywhere. Right?
Don't talk about the scooters, please.
I hate the scooters, right?
I have memories.
Trey was actually in an accident with a scooter. He got hit by a car on a scooter.
A drunk driver, 60 miles per hour.
60 miles an hour.
Yes, and this is after 7 surgeries later. So... It's all that's left, but this is my good hands. So I can't.
I gotta confess something to you. I kind of look forward to seeing people fall on scooters.
Well, I broke the windshield, and I flipped and then fell.
So you had to work after that.
Yes, I worked the next day. I was with you.
So your clients wouldn't let you have the day off?
You would. The other one. Claudia, don't do this.
Let me ask you something. Dealing with entertainers, right? What's the worst thing about dealing with entertainers?
They don't care about nobody but themselves.
Really? Like, how bad has it gotten for you?
So when I had the accident, I was told by a client, oh, well, you're here now. Don't F up my money. And this was less than 24 hours after the accident.
So you were still bleeding?
Oh, yeah, still bleeding. Face messed up. Nose, I still can't smell. Eye lens, only had half of my eye to see out of my left eye. Couldn't use my thumb. All scalp messed up.
Masturbation's out.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we have toy shops for.
Okay. Got it.
No filter.
Okay. All right, so you're okay now?
When the settlement happens, I will be. That will make it really better.
Is there a big market for that in the city?
Yeah, they have a thing, Victims for Dallas. So I know they have one in Vegas, and so it's where if they can't find the person who did it, they give you a good cut.
Yo.
So, yes, I'm going to use it. They gave me offered a good amount, but I'm still traumatized. There's a number I'm going for.
Y'all know about this? Y'all can speak. Y'all can talk. There's a victims fund where if you don't...
If they can't find it, they give funds. Even if it's like for a funeral, because they did one in... I went to Arkansas, and the guy was in Vegas, and he had just posted, living my best life, and less than 30 seconds later, he got hit by a drunk driver and died. And they paid for the funeral. And he had insurance, so they just got to keep the money.
What was his last tweet?
Yeah.
His last post?
Living my best life. And he said, no, you're not.
God said, I'll take that. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. Ben, you're the religious guy here. What do you think about that?
That's just, I don't know. I don't know what to say about that one. That's kind of crazy.
Just praise Moses.
Now I'm going to be going to you
go.
whenever there's anything church related. We're going to go to you.
Oh, I'm the church guy?
Oh,
I'm with you. My parents are pastors.
That's
so
all good.
yeah.
Mine too. Yeah, that's all good.
Okay.
Aren't the biggest hoes from the church?
No.
Yep.
No.
No.
They come into the church. But
I
they were
hear a
already
lot of
already a hoe before they came to the church.
Are
They come
you
to the
sure?
church to be converted from hoeism.
I don't think so.
Cohenism.
I just got one out the church.
They probably didn't start there. Or they're not a loyal one.
No, she been there.
Do you think church...
Where does she work at?
She worked in the church.
Do y'all think church people are better human beings than the average person on the street that doesn't have any knowledge of the Bible? Do you really think that they're better people?
No.
No, because it's a
Absolutely not.
decision.
Then why do y'all go? Why do y'all...
Well, I think they biggest hoes because they know how to ask for forgiveness.
So it's just, you do whatever, but then if you say, I've been forgiven, you can get that off your conscience.
Yeah,
Whereas
that's
the
what
person...
they think.
Okay.
Thank
Because the Bible says don't frustrate the grace.
Yeah.
So don't let me get into my...
Test not like test them not.
Nah, period.
Yeah.
But no, the biggest hoes aren't in church. I think it's a personality. It's a mindset. It's a decision to be a hoe.
Okay, what religion has the biggest hosts? Christians?
Catholics.
Muslims?
Catholics.
Oh, see, Catholics.
Catholics.
That's what I am.
Catholics. Well, no. Well, here's the thing. Well, so when
What about Pentecostal? What about Pentecostal?
No. Because Pentecostals are like, I know some Pentecostals are over in their 30s and they won't believe in kissing till they're married.
Yeah, right.
That's what they tell you though. I was
No,
raised
because
on
because
Pentecostal.
they ugly. So
Which is
yeah,
the one
I
that
believe
fucks
it.
the kids the most?
Catholics.
Catholics.
Then Pentecostal.
Then Pentecostal?
That's interesting.
Ben, what do you think?
I think he's pretty on point. Yeah.
Tell us, you're not a man of the cloth, are you?
Nah.
He looks like he could be a good deacon.
You seem like you're an atheist.
Nah, agnostic. I believe in God. I just don't believe in religion. And there's no boundaries on. I don't think we know anything. They think we act like we got all the answers. We don't know shit.
So when we die, what is your perception of after dying?
I have no perception. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Do you think we've been here before?
I think none of us know. We think we know.
But I think life is more of it makes you appreciate this thing called everlasting life. How could you truly appreciate somewhere they said there's no problems, no sorrow, if you ain't never missed that?
Look at him.
So he say it's nothing but a vapor, right? So what's the use of a vapor or small moment for eternity?
I got lost around
see
the
what I'm
part
saying?
when you
He
say
know what
eternal
I'm
life.
Yeah, I know.
said
See,
vapor,
that's what you see.
though.
I'm,
Heard that
I'm
vapor.
I mean, that's
for
in the
it.
Bible. He said
Yeah.
life is nothing but like a vapor. You know, it disappears so quick. So your life is so short. But what is it? Why is it so
Black
short?
man said that, huh?
What we're gonna take you on an experiment and take you to every church, from the non-denominational to the full gospel,
Ooh,
Church of God in Christ,
Watch out now.
to the Baptist.
Gospels.
I want to go on a church tour.
You should.
I do.
You get a lot of numbers.
What?
Oh, Claudia Jordan, First Lady Jordan.
I know. I don't want to ruin anyone's life. But I do think the pastors, like a lot of times, I think they're freaks.
Most pastors are freaks.
Right.
That's how they stay together for 80, 90 years.
So my grandpa,
Nah, not that free.
not that kind
Leave
of
my
freak.
wife alone.
When I lived in Atlanta, I see Bishop Eddie Long all the time in my building. And then I'll go jogging. I'll see him at like little boys' lunches.
Okay, so here's the thing. That's my friend. I'm friends with the family. I've been around him several times alone, and I have
Really? Tell
never,
us. Talk slower.
no, I have never been hit on by. I'm friends with his son Edward, who you should have.
Oh,
on
he
the
has a
show.
son. Okay.
Yeah,
He never hit on you?
Never.
Like, let's talk about the hair.
It's mine. First of all, let's
No.
make it plain. It's mine.
Eddie Long.
Okay,
said.
make it plain.
Tried
Make
it.
it plain because people. I like it. I like the whole toupee thing, man weaves, but he was known for that.
Okay.
But he's done more positive. But with black people, I will say this: it takes one thing for them to destroy you versus all the positive things. that
Fuck
he's
one
done.
kid, it's a wrap.
And not one.
How
kid.
dare we be so judgmental?
No. So what about
Where?
Michael?
Who?
What about Michael
Jackson?
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
Messed up.
What you think? Do you think he had sex with those kids?
Who want to sleep with Michael Jackson?
If you want that $10,000,
Raise a valid point.
R. Kelly, you have a better chance at R. Kelly than you do Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Even though I don't believe all the R. Kelly victims.
You don't.
No, I don't believe all of them.
But he does like the young girls. I mean, we saw him on a video peeing on a girl.
But the thing, well, I won't say this.
He said
on
it
the
wasn't him.
record.
That was his brother.
The
That
Grammy
was
was
right,
in the background.
I can
He
get a
said his
Grammy
brother used
made.
the house.
And Soul Train Music Award.
And that tattoo he got.
Yeah.
It was, okay, we're so forgiving of our celebrities, but not of each other in real life. We will hold a grudge with someone at work over some dumb shit for the longest, but our celebrities, they can rape, murder, kill, and we put them back on TV. We buy their albums, we support their movies. We do that. We're hypocrites.
Not all of them. I'm not supporting
We
all
got
of them.
full-on people that we know murdered people.
Well, we know that with the police.
I.e. OJ.
But we don't rock with the police. But I'm saying we still will support. But then in our real lives, we are so slow to forgive our friends, like our brothers and sisters that look just like us. How many people got people in their family they don't rock with? And the thing that they did is not even that big of a deal sometimes.
You know, everybody loves a winner. Everybody loves a
So
winner
you're
for
saying
real.
your family's not winners?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, they may not be
So
a
raping
winner
children
on the
is a
level
winner.
of-
What do you say?
you know what I'm saying? Like Kobe, for example.
So if you rape, but you got a hell of a jump shot, you can
Kobe.
rape some little white girl in the ass in Colorado. We good.
Right.
Because you are going in the Hall of Fame.
Did they not do that? Did
If
they
you took money,
did they
it's not rape.
forgive Kobe?
They
they
did.
forgave Kobe,
Nah,
They-
I didn't.
right?
Still ain't forget
If
Kobe.
they got paid for it, it's not rape.
So if you got paid, it's not rape.
No, because you knew what you were doing.
Oh,
No.
that's pretty interesting.
You
No,
know
you
what
pay
you're
him
doing.
after the fact. That's like you take it. It's like you took something from the store and you go back. Oh,
Now,
there you
hush
go.
money
you
and
still
paying
stole.
for it is still different. Like if you were paid for it, you were like the R. Kelly thing. If anybody took any money, then the parents were pimps.
Have you ever tried? Have you ever had to pay off someone or help one of your clients get out of a sex scandal? You don't have to say a name, but have you ever had to do that?
Yes,
Really?
yes.
Was it boy girl or man on man or what was it?
It's actually been everything. It's
you
been,
know.
and some of you know, some
Okay.
of you do know. Let's just say movie sets are interesting.
A lot goes down.
A lot to get to where you want.
How real is a casting couch? You think, in your opinion? Because you're in the business. Like you hold a lot of people's secrets, and I'm not asking any specific names because I don't want you to lose any of those businesses because we are going to put this out there. But like, how common do you think that stuff really is?
I think it's 100%.
Yeah.
Everything is cliquish. Everything is, if you don't do this for me, I'm going to make sure you never work again.
I've never messed with anyone for work. Do you think I need to be more like loose with it?
Yeah, so here's the thing. So I got a list of people.
This is my friend.
I've got a list of people who I would love for you to sleep with.
Really?
Or
Okay,
at least
let's-
have an affair
Okay,
with.
give me the list.
Okay, so the list, first of all, Denzel Washington, you'd be good.
Denzel. Okay.
President Obama,
Obama. Okay.
Bill Clinton,
Not. He looks bad now. Have you seen him?
Tyler Perry, because at least you're going to have longevity left over for your children. Oprah Winfrey.
You think I'd be Oprah's type?
Like, what would be good is, like, what if somebody came out and said she raped them? So I have this ideal of writing a book like, Oprah raped me. And saying I was locked up and everything, and that the only way out of it is that, she kept the child, hidden child and everything. And that would be, like, it's never been flipped for
A
men.
boy or a man saying Oprah raped?
Yeah.
Or okay.
Like, it's never been flipped.
Yeah.
So that's a. So
Oh,
that's
my
a-
mom used to date Rick James, too. That's a fun fact.
Oh, you got to tell us about that.
My mom dated Rick James, and Ronald Isley was supposed to be my dad.
What kind of drugs did they do?
So,
Crack. A lot of freebase was heavy back then. It was.
yeah, I don't think it's nothing that wasn't done.
Your mom was a freebaser?
No, my mom did not do. My mom was sanctified and filled with.
Now.
I think no. The most my mom probably did was maybe mixed orange juice. No, she did admit to me a few months ago, and I was traumatized that she smoked weed before.
So you're saying your mother messed with Rick James and only had some
no,
orange
dated,
juice? Oh, no.
dated, and she was not. What you're not gonna do is disrespect me in front of myself. That's what you're not gonna. That's what you're not gonna do. That's what you're not gonna do. But no, my mother was very well, because then she met my father.
Okay.
And then they got together for however long. And shout out to my dad, wherever you are in the world.
Oh, you didn't know your dad?
I know my dad. We're cool. We're just.
He's one of
we're
those.
building. He was military, so when he left and I left, we went and did.
He
our
went
thing.
away in a mission, never came back.
No, he was. no,
My
he was
dad- hey,
TDY.
my
no,
dad
shout
was
out to my.
Military too.
No, because he didn't have no outside children. He didn't do none of that.
Oh, you saying my father did?
Was Papa Rolling Stone?
Yeah, he's out there. He in
No,
the streets.
my dad believed in child support, so he was like, no.
Wow. How much did you get for child support?
We got $350 each a month. That was good back
How
in
many
the day.
kids?
Well, it's how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many? Jada, Jawan, Jasmine.
Wait, what are the names?
We're all J's. All J's.
That's kind of ghetto when parents do that. It kind of is.
Well, no, we were 80s babies. Well, no, because the last one was, he wasn't a mistake. He was just unplanned.
That's what a mistake is.
No, my mother said never. It's 2 words you don't say: mistake, and you don't say ghetto. You say urban.
I mean, it's the same thing.
Obamacare, affordable ag care.
Well, I know this wasn't planned for you to come by, but I just want to just holler at you real quick. Now, real quick, we're going to just talk about the movie because this will be out before it comes out. So next Friday here in Dallas, we're going to have Dear Frank coming to the city. Now, the entire cast is not going to be able to be here.
Oh, you know who I was looking forward to seeing?
Who?
Columbus
Short needs to. No, why won't he be there? Okay, never
Let's
mind.
call his doc-
No. I want him to be. He's a big part of this movie, and he kills it in this movie.
I've heard.
You haven't seen the movie yet?
I have not. Nobody will leak it to me. We
Oh.
don't leak like we used to do back in the day with Napster and.
So, can you give the information for where the movie will be? It's next Friday.
Next Friday
October
at
18th.
The Black Academy of Arts and Letters at 7:00 p.m. downtown Dallas. Tickets are on sale. You can do a donation of only $15. It's a good charity cause funding, and $35 for a meet and greet VIP with the cast. And it's at T-Ball, which we have 2 Emmys and nominated for a 3rd one. So we're
Okay.
legit. We're a real institution.
Well, thank you so much, and we'll put the flyer up for Dear Frank so people can get
I
that
like
information.
that praise dance movie.
You like that?
Claudia, she'd be a praise dancer.
I still think Kids from the Church are hoes, though.
No, I can prove that. We're gonna bring you on a panel with just nothing but PKs.
Okay.
Never mind, because no, you've been found out too many truths.
All right, we're gonna keep the conversation going. It's our first podcast, and we're gonna just jump into some hot topics here. Dallas, what's good?
What's happening?
Thank you for hanging around and doing this.
Oh, come on.
There's a black man that's gonna spend 10 days in jail for missing the first day of jury duty. Meanwhile, Felicity Huffman got 14 days for cheating on the National College Scandal federal charge.
Why is she a big deal? What was she on?
She played a transgender in Transamerica.
She played a what?
Transgender. Yeah, she was, and then she was on Desperate Housewives.
She's
was
not
the-
that attractive?
she was
Is
the
that what you're
ugly
saying?
one.
She was like,
I mean,
her breakout role was that.
if they cast you to play transgender back then, before the advances, like now that they're so beautiful. There's so many like.
Right.
Back then, it was just like someone put a wig on.
Throwback.
Yeah. So what do you think about this and like this the difference in sentencing here? Why is it still happening?
It's going to continue happening. Then we talk about on our terrestrial show. You know, we talked with the chief, Renee Hall, about these institutions being here way before us. Was meant to box us in as well.
So law enforcement was started to handle the slaves.
Yes.
And the newly freed slaves. That's all it was. That's where it originated from.
And after the Civil War, all the Confederate soldiers and generals, they populated all the judge jobs and all the police. I mean, it's right there for us. It's really right in our face. But nobody wants to talk about it, and we wonder why. This thing ain't going to change anytime soon.
What's his name? From BDP.
KRS-One.
KRS-One said, officer, and they kept saying it until it sounded like overseer.
Yo, remember when that dropped? That was like
That's deep. Mind blown.
Yo!
All right, moving on.
See what he did?
Future has 8 kids by 7 women now.
8?
He
Just
said he
8?
doesn't even know the newest baby mama's name. He put it in a song, and he's proud of that.
I happened to hear the snippet. Fire. Put that out. That's a heat rock. Hurry up, Future.
What's gonna be shitty to me is gang of motherfuckers in the club when that part of the song comes on.
What?
That's gonna be like, I don't even know
A baby mama bop? That's all we want right now. Breeze.
Yeah.
A baby mama bop on the south side. How's that going to be received?
My first kid.
Go ahead, tell it. What?
I don't know her middle name. I just got her last name.
Why y'all be having so many kids?
I only got 3.
How many times have you put a condom on in your lifetime? I bet he can count on one hand.
I thought we was on another subject.
No, we're still on this.
You've interested me now. How many times you worn a condom?
How about when's the last time you
I
had
know
one?
3 times I didn't.
Okay.
Only 3?
Yeah, only 3 I can
Claudia.
remember.
When's the last time you used a condom?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. Oh, you didn't like
You
her.
ain't trust her.
No, I didn't.
He hated her.
No, I did. So did. I ain't gonna say I hated it. I just didn't trust her.
What's the telltale signs of someone like, oh, I gotta wear a condom with her? Does it start with the looks?
I say a frothy
Yeah,
mouth,
when she's real
a
pretty.
white tongue,
Oh,
a white tongue,
she don't.
Ooh, that's
So
just
she don't
nasty.
brush her tongue.
a watery eye. Why your eyes watery? What's going on?
I didn't think about that.
Claudia,
On the
what?
verge of sickness.
Look at you.
We used to have this old way to find out.
Makes sense, right?
It does.
With the
We
earwax
tried
thing?
Yeah, did that really work?
No.
That is the
country ass.
What is wrong with us? Who started that?
Oh, if you stick your finger in there and get wax on it, put in the coochie, if it burns her, she's burning.
Any
No,
woman that-
the wax is probably making her feel some kind of way.
Right.
And you're throwing her pH levels off.
By the way, yeah. And any woman that allows a man to check her that way,
If you let a man put his filthy, first of all, most men's fingernails are disgusting, okay? Think of the things he's scratching
thank
all
God
day.
I'm straight.
So
Yeah.
your
Oh,
filthy
hell,
nail that already has, we got to get Keith in here. Keith, perfect timing.
Perfect
Keith,
timing.
Come here, Keith. Keith,
This show's like Seinfeld.
Keith
Here comes Art
Felice.
Kramer.
smooth R&B, the smooth ride home.
Yeah.
Keith, when's the
Yeah.
last time you used a condom?
Wow. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. We can take that 2 ways.
So do you think Keith is reckless?
I mean, Keith, you're married. How many years now, Keith? How many years?
This is 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when's the last time you used one? Do
it's-
they have condoms around
It's
30
been over
years ago?
30 years.
Wow.
Is that safe? A safe answer?
30 years of raw dogging.
Do you remember the condoms back when we was in high school?
They were thick. They were
They were
oh,
like-
baby.
Like you had to go like
Trash bag.
it was like arts and crafts to get that thing on.
There's something wrong with her.
It was hard to. It was really hard to really work that. And I used to, you know what?
Wait, can we stop? Look at how uncomfortable. Look at
He's
how.
No,
uncomfortable.
I'm good. I'm really
No, he's
good.
not. Look at him.
No, see, I don't have a voice, so I'm good.
Full disclosure, that's probably what started my barebacking.
What?
How difficult those condoms were. I mean, you
Did you
get
ever
out the mood. You get out the mood back in the
Oh,
day.
yeah.
Have you ever read the instructions on the box?
Never reading. Who reads the
The
instructions?
receptacle tip.
Yeah.
At the least
you have
face.
to hold the tip.
Oh,
Yeah,
Keith,
that's
how
why
does it go,
mine's
Keith?
busted the first
later,
time.
later. I
how's it
found
go?
it.
You
Can you zoom in
have
on
to kind of
Keith?
get, some of the end of it. And it's
Keith, pretend
what I,
this is-
what I
Go ahead,
remember.
yeah.
Pretend this is
Show
a
me,
penis.
Keith.
I don't really remember.
Pretend this is a penis. How would you?
Okay, you know what? She did this to me a few weeks ago when we were at the state fair.
Pretend this is a penis, Keith.
And I bought a corny dog, and she was
Keith,
like, trying
she's
to,
waving
I'm
it
not
while you're
pretending.
talking.
Your face.
Okay. Okay. Just so you know.
Let me pretend.
Are you gonna call me back?
man.
I don't usually do this.
I was not gonna let you finish that sentence with that thing dangling.
So I'm at the State Fair, Texas, and I bought a corny dog, and she's
Yeah.
trying to, record me eating the corny dog.
I
Just
saw
a
it.
tip.
Oh, you saw it?
I saw it on the stories.
Wow.
Oh, you posted that?
Come on, please.
I hate her,
Mike
man.
Hill, shout out to you. He's engaged to my girl Cynthia Bailey. He
Wow.
was like, he responded, he goes, that's just wrong.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate you, man.
But is there a sexy way, a non-sexual way to eat a corn dog?
I guess it's not. I don't know.
Give me a tray.
I
Trey,
mean,
get over
you know
here,
what?
Trey.
There's
Yeah,
a
come
way
here,
to
Trey.
do it, but you don't have to
Come
do it
on.
in slow motion with like a Barry White song on in the
Okay.
background.
I need to see the difference. How would you eat one versus how would you eat one?
So
Oh,
you go
okay.
like this. Excuse me, can I have some utensils, please? No, that's been open. No, I need something that has
So
been
you would
open.
cut it.
And you
Cut it.
So first of all, you want to make sure it's cooked because you don't know these people.
So you don't want to have raw meat, is what you're saying.
Okay.
I mean, you might as well eat McDonald's.
Okay. So you don't like pink. You hate pink meat.
Claudia.
Praise my
Yeah. You already knew where she was going
He's
with
out.
that, sir.
And he didn't last as long as me.
Yeah.
So he hates the pink meat. It's safe to say.
But I guess you could eat it
Look.
like, like that.
How do you eat it?
This is preference.
Side
Leave it
versus,
alone, Keith.
Whoa, like what?
Keith, how do you eat it?
again,
Keith, how do you eat it?
let it be known that I hate you. I hate Claudia Jordan.
The smooth ride home, Keith Salid's very own.
That's it. That's
All
it.
right,
That's
okay.
it.
Why as black men, why are we so,
What?
I mean, we're weird about
Uptight.
these. Like, what, we can't eat lollipops in public.
I eat lollipops in public.
How about a banana?
No.
How about a
You-
churro?
no.
Why though?
Big beef burrito? No.
Why are black men so homophobic?
Look what they did
Yeah.
to us when we got off the ship, though.
What do they do?
What?
I don't
What
know.
they do?
I wasn't there.
History
I
lesson.
read a book. I don't know. I
Okay.
wasn't there.
So what they say?
History lesson with
But I
booze.
heard they
But
took
you
us
gotta
off the boat,
understand.
got us in front of our families, and emasculated the men.
Emasculating.
Yeah.
So they made us.
They
started
made us eat
hitting
corn
in our
dogs when we
butt,
got off the ship.
And they was gay, I guess, and they started hitting us in
That
our
is the
butt.
worst.
What happened?
You know what? They didn't tell us that in history class.
They didn't.
They sure wasn't gonna tell that one.
Was the teacher black or white?
White.
The weird part, I had a black teacher. He definitely was not woke. There was not a lot of woke black people back then
No.
either. You
Where'd
know
you
what I'm saying? North Carolina. So,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
in the South. You know what I'm saying?
You guys were one of the last ones to let go of slavery.
Really?
Oh, Texas.
We're in
I think it was
Texas.
Texas. That's why we
Well, I
got
said
I
one of
ain't
the
gonna
last
lie.
ones.
Well, we were
I-
Juneteenth.
We're literally here.
Yeah, the Juneteenth.
I know.
Yeah.
A great
yeah.
movie idea.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about a movie about that?
About Juneteenth.
Yeah.
Ooh.
If it's done right, I think it's cool.
All right. Well,
I thought that Blackish episode was really good.
Tals and I have an idea for
What's the episode?
a 2019 take on Juneteenth.
All right, what's the
Should I say it on the podcast?
Yeah, come on.
Nah, we need to keep
But
that.
what if we have someone out there that's watching that wants to fund this?
Like somebody in Dubai.
Tyler Perry.
Some Arab.
Over the studio.
That's true. So Tyler Perry has new studios down in Atlanta.
Yeah.
First black owned and operated, fully free of corporate dollars studio down in Atlanta.
Man.
Like that's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was looking for you on the red carpet too.
Well,
Yeah, why weren't you there?
I don't know, cause I'm on the radio now with you guys.
Ah,
You
there you
niggas.
go. I mean, because you did Band of Roses, so I mean, the fact that you're in Band of Roses
Correction.
qualifies you.
The movie is Gang of Roses.
Gang of Roses, thank you.
Keith
that
only-
qualifies you to be, there. Should have had a sound stage named after you.
I don't think they saw that.
Oh,
movie.
keep coming for you.
Yeah, I know. He's making sure.
I'm not.
People thought they used the sound.
It was a great
yes,
movie. It
yes.
was a great movie.
Well, Keith, I'll expect you at the premiere next Friday.
I will definitely be there
Dear Frank.
on the
okay.
red carpet.
What's the date on that? So
October 18th,
Okay.
right here in Dallas. So we want to check back in with you and have Evil Keith back on the show sometime.
Oh, so you're dismissing me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you,
I don't like when people stand on my shoulder like that. Too long.
Hey, how smooth. She asked for the room. Can I have the room?
can I have the
I'm
room,
being
please?
dismissed.
Okay.
This is my first and last appearance?
Well, it is.
Okay.
We'll see you again.
No, you'll definitely be back.
Yes, definitely.
All right. So what else is going on? Why are people still hating on Nicole Murphy?
Yo,
And does she deserve I understand she deserves some of the smoke.
Why?
But does she deserve
why though?
Well,
we
because
weren't there before. We
the man, because the kiss, she admits it.
Okay.
She said, I'm sorry, I kissed a married man. But like the people that are coming to speak out against her, I feel like they're dragging on a bit long.
could you be talking
They're
about?
dragging it on a bit long.
Are these the wrong people to be criticizing Nicole Murphy? Is that what you're getting at? what are we saying?
I just feel like we don't know what he was telling her either.
True.
And I had a man to do this to one of my best friends. He got a whole fake divorce document decree, okay?
Ooh, that's good.
And had her at his house,
Creative.
took all the pictures down.
Yeah.
So there was no traces of the wife. She said she did her research. She, like, everything. Like, you don't know what people are telling. I've had people tell me they're separated, they're divorced, all of that.
See, to me, the interesting part in that story is talking to him about the whole process of kind of cleansing the house,
Yeah.
phone. Like, what goes into that, fellas? I ain't gonna lie. I've been too lazy to be a cheater.
Well, you got to take all the pictures down. And then women, we do little things like we'll leave little like a bobby pin or a long strand of
Yes.
hair or an earring back.
You've
Things
done
that-
this?
Yes.
No, not on purpose.
You know one thing y'all do too? Got real creative. This girl one time she went in and steamed up the bathroom
And then really
and wrote on her, I been here, and put her name. So when they cleared up, the next girl went to take a shower.
That's genius.
Wow.
It's kind of genius.
Yep.
That is super. That's like I should go down in thought
I
history.
don't mess with her no more.
Yeah, well,
All right, before we go, one last topic. We're gonna just be all over the place. What makes a girl a hoe, fellas?
Ooh.
Is it the number of partners? Okay, number of partners, or is it how fast she gives it up to you?
nah.
Nah, because I'm just a player. She might just like me.
Yeah. Our ego will not allow us to go there.
What'd you say?
I say the number of partners at the same time.
Oh, so multiple partners at the same time. Okay.
There's a limit on a year of how many.
Really? Okay. What is about? Okay, a woman say
Okay.
35 years old, right?
Okay.
Lost her virginity at 20, which is unheard of these days. Okay, so she's been around for 15 years.
Okay.
A woman of 35 years old. What is a high number for her to have as a number of lovers? Where you would be like, you're- 3 for you. Okay, so Trey says 3.
3.
Keith Salit says 5. 5 for a 35-year-old woman. Okay, 5, 3.
Wow.
Reese?
Let me bring my number down then.
Yeah.
10.
No. Keep your number where it was because I have a formula I got to break down.
Okay.
Honestly, these days and times, I say 15.
Yeah.
15.
I feel that on it.
So a woman at 35 years old, 15 lovers, you're like, damn, okay.
think I'm-
Wait, Ben. I need Ben's number.
Yeah.
Ben?
And what?
Too many? Too many.
Today, Ben.
Today, 17, 18.
17 to 18.
Yeah, that's too many.
Too many.
I'll give you one a year.
One a year.
So this is 2. Okay, we're talking too many.
She's 35 years old. What number you like?
She started at
All right.
20.
Yeah, 20. She's been in the game for 15 years.
Yeah, if we get into that 15 to 20 range, maybe. But I feel bad saying that
Depends on how
though.
many bodies you got too. That's what.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys something.
we hypocrites, you
What's
know
the
that.
longest you guys have waited to have sex with a woman?
Ooh.
But probably they,
What's the age? 'Cause when I was
Whatever.
young, it might be a little longer now.
like if you're dating someone now, okay, you're dating someone now, you meet her and you start talking to her. Between the moment you meet her till the time you have sex, how long do you think that is before you close that deal?
I'm a cool dude.
Cause you a cool dude, right? Right.
If I
You
really put it on. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? I could get within that first week.
okay? So within the first week, okay.
That's easy.
Ben, when you
I ain't
weren't
never waited longer than a week.
okay, never waited longer than a week. Got it.
Okay. All right.
Longest waited?
Yep.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Keith.
I like his wife, Keith. Okay.
Keith, what's the longest you waited? How long did you wait for your wife? You guys were young.
About 4 years.
4 years. Okay. Well, you guys are virgins, clearly.
Wow.
Okay. Trey. 8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
I know you're not crazy. I gotta study your history.
That's true. There you
Wow,
go.
8 months.
And this somebody we like. Like
Callis?
we trying to go.
I don't talk to you.
Yeah, we like.
I don't talk to you.
I'm talking about like I gotta go to my wife. I mean, I waited 2 months.
2 months. So if a woman, so you guys are all saying pretty much by 20, that number, she's like, throw the whole woman away. She's a hoe. So if you're only waiting, the most y'all said here is 2 months. You wait 2 months for a woman. So a woman makes you wait 2 months to have sex with her, right? And it doesn't work out with you. And then she goes and dates another man and she takes 2 months with him. And then that doesn't work out. So say she had 3 men in 1 year for no reason of her own. Maybe the guy wasn't ready, he had commitment issues, or it was long distance. She can get 3 guys in 1 year easy and not really be behaving like a hoe, right?
Yeah.
So she's been having sex for 15 years. 3 times 15 is what, fellas?
That's 45.
Okay. So she has a 1 year where she's had her whole phase. Maybe she was like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm getting mine. And she maybe had 5 guys. She still is not really acting like a hoe. But the grand total is a hoe-like number. So it's like you guys are so far off with being realistic. That's why women have to lie to y'all.
I don't hoe shame
I
though.
believe that. I believe that.
It's true. Like you can behave and carry yourself like a total classy woman and have 2 men in 1 year. But over the course of time, it's going to add up to a number that's way above anything
Yeah.
y'all said.
Men just want y'all to own it.
No, you don't.
Yeah, we
You
do.
don't want to hear it.
Yeah, we do.
I was
Because-
married, right? And before we got married, he asked me, and I told him I was very honest. And I felt so much anxiety to say like who I was with, whatever. And he, at the end, he goes, "Wow, that was not even a big deal." When we broke up, all the blogs, he put every man that I said and people that I said even hit on me. He had this number of like 28 people in the business and like and shame me, right? Y'all say one thing, but when you love someone, you act a totally
But
different
I'm
way.
saying still own it. Like if
Yeah, I
you
don't
put
wanna hear
out there-
that.
If you put that out there about you and you like, I don't give a fuck about that, it wouldn't even matter.
But it was a lie, though.
See, me, I've been progressive in this. I'm just talking about the women that's fucking multiples at once. That's
So-
a nasty pH balance you got.
But
right
when I
there.
asked y'all what the number was, none of y'all said the number didn't matter. You guys said the number, her history. That's not realistic in real life.
Well, see,
But
If
that's
you're not
what I
married.
deal with. No,
the older I've
deal
gotten,
with knowing.
deal with no.
That's why
It's
that's
different.
why we, ladies, you never
we know
tell
y'all
them.
lying.
Never tell them.
First of
more
all,
than
we
seven.
know, ladies, we know y'all lying. We're okay with it.
Okay.
We
Yeah,
cannot
we're lying, too.
take the truth. That's
So,
what is going.
so you say own it, and you say you guys can't take the truth.
we can't take the truth.
So what
and
do we-
I'll admit that.
I don't want
So you don't want the truth. Does anyone here really want to know the amount of lovers their woman had before
Fuck
them?
no.
Probably
I don't
not,
want to know
no.
that shit.
Okay, thank you. So now we can put
Nasty
the topic to
ass.
bed. Ladies, continue to lie. Fellas, don't ask us shit.
No, seriously. Continue to lie, please. I don't want to know.
Well,
makes
let's
it
turn the
easy.
tables. Do women really want to know the number?
No,
They do.
I don't want to know the
Yeah,
number.
yeah.
Think about
we
all
don't
the
know.
songs the women like. It'd be the R&B nigga talking about fucking everybody. And she like,
See, the thing
ooh.
is, we're not gonna run away from you.
Mm.
Like y'all will. Y'all will be like throw the whole woman away.
Man, we don't even know how many women we slept with.
I just think, you know what? Because somebody, for example, you look at like J-Lo
Mm-hmm.
and A-Rod. So every time they're together, A-Rod's got to think about, well, Puffy was here.
Do y'all really think
Mark
about
Anthony
that?
Was here. Yeah. Don't y'all do that?
You think about who's there before you?
No, not me.
It depends on who it is.
It depends on who it
Keith,
is.
you gotta
I
drink
know-
more alcohol and smoke more weed. You won't think about much. Anything.
What I'm saying.
Some of my best
Keith
relationships
like,
started
fuck you,
on
J-Lo.
some vodka, some
One
rum.
night stand.
Nasty ass. Standing behind Puffy and all of that.
Puffy busting that? Nah.
Would you guys marry?
good.
Could you guys marry?
You know, did Puffy do it this way? Or, you know,
What?
Could you marry or be in a serious relationship with someone that started with a one night stand? It started with like you had sex right away.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Good.
Because
Yeah.
I'm still a player. I can
Yeah.
Because
I ain't gonna blame
see,
her.
men think because they're so good at it.
Yeah. That's what it has to be. If I could convince you on the first night, that means I'm good.
Some of the longest
Hey.
relationships started off like that.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
I'll confess that's how me and my current wife started.
So you hit in the first night.
Yeah.
You hit wifey on the first
So you
night.
saw her at a
Yeah.
club or something?
no,
How'd you meet her?
no, we met online, and
and the same night. she-
Yo,
no.
low key,
we
that
talked- we
online
talked-
shit?
They had a yeah.
Yeah, we comboed and we talked and the whole nine, and we finally met. and, you
Oh,
know,
we hit her
things
with a
happened.
couple of witty
What'd you do in the car?
text messages
No,
and shit.
we did it at my place.
My white Nubian queen.
My white Nubian princess.
You ain't like there's bitter black women out here. in the
How long
street.
after that night did y'all marry?
Wow, we waited. A
Can you
long
film
time.
him?
We waited like 8
Get a
years.
shot of him.
Please show you.
Get a shot of the shame.
Wow.
African American. That's my African American.
That's my African American right there.
There's my black. How long before you put a ring on this white Nubian queen's finger?
Believe it or not, she proposed to me.
Oh, that was yeah.
God, this nigga spoiled.
So what was it about you that she just said, you know what? I
Ben
can't
must be
live without
holding.
you?
This is the typical.
Working with a
Put it down.
monster.
I'm just saying.
Ben is putting it down, y'all.
So time out. Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
How and where?
Yeah.
Like, did she get on her knee?
Yeah.
Where was this?
come on,
Where did this
Ben.
take place?
You
Fuck,
can call me.
White women to
Sorry,
mess it
man.
up for us black women. We ain't doing it. We got too much pride. We ain't getting on no knee.
I need your card. So
I'm
were y'all out
just
to
saying.
dinner or what?
Marriage or the first
No,
time?
no.
Marriage.
We went to the house.
Okay.
We went home.
She proposed to him.
And so she got on her knee and proposed to you.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
No, I did not cry.
Was that the first time she was on her knee with you?
Huh?
By the way, you know Ben kept her waiting too. He was just looking at her.
He probably made her wait. Made it uncomfortable, huh?
So did you immediately say yes or
No,
what?
I did not.
So you made her wait?
Yeah.
Did
So
you
she
cry?
had a ring for you?
Ben
Yeah.
never gets
Yeah,
excited.
she had
come
one.
on, Ben. Like a diamond ring or
Yeah,
what?
it was a diamond ring.
So how long did you wait to say yes?
She got her black buck.
This is a black man dream right
Black
I
buck.
know, right?
Wow, Ben.
Yeah.
So how long did you wait to say yes?
Look at Keith.
A
I
couple of
waited
days,
4 long
couple of
years.
Oh
days.
shit!
Dang,
So
so
she
you
got
kept
on
her
her
hanging?
knees.
And waited.
Yeah.
You stressed her
And
out.
you said no at that point, or you said
No.
you
So
said
what were
hold
y'all
on.
doing?
You
What
told
were
her hold
y'all
on.
doing when this happened?
Let me think about it.
Yeah, I had to.
Boy.
You had other
Because I
one.
had already.
You were still married, right? To
I
your
had
first
just
wife?
come out.
Oh,
of
look
being
at
married,
Keith.
Right.
Keith is a snitch.
I was fairly newly divorced.
To Keith. To
I'll put
Keith.
it that way.
So you still
To
had
Keith
some,
6'9".
Yeah, I still had some scars.
To Keith 6'9". Look at him. He's snitching over there.
Snitching like a motherfucker.
I love this. I like bad Keith.
That is amazing.
So did you like make her clean the kitchen that night, or?
Oh no, absolutely. Not.
Wow.
To my friend, I know there's 2 men here that have white wives here.
That's
so
right.
Yeah.
with all the stuff, the
I
racial.
don't, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah.
With all the racial tension that's going on right now, I always wonder, like, do you guys ever like kind of like get a little extra in like during sex? Like, do
Has she
you?
ever called you the N-word?
No, not me, but she said it before.
Really?
She said it before.
In that
Ooh.
good context.
Look at Keith.
Ooh.
She was actually angry about
To
her
Keith,
ex-husband.
Keith
She
is
called
still
him
on the
the
stand.
N-word?
Yeah,
To Keith is
she
not
got-
letting up.
You sat there and took it.
Oh yeah, absolutely, because he is one.
Your Honor. Your Honor.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
what?
whoa!
What?
Your white wife calls who
Her ex-husband.
an N-word,
Yeah. I
and
was
you
totally
and you
fine.
rock
There was
with it.
nothing in you that wanted to just like reach over and slap her?
Listen, that sorry no good Negro. She can call him whatever.
She, you
wanna
can't
call
even call him a nigga.
No, a nigga. He a sorry
Okay.
nigga. Let me
I
just
was gonna say
Wow.
that.
Shit.
Whew.
His sorry ass.
Like when they have these police shootings, like of a unarmed black man by a white police officer. Do you guys fuck your wives a little bit harder that night or not? I just want to know. And we'll start with you, Tallis.
Interesting. Yes. Do I fuck
Like
her?
after Trayvon Martin,
Right.
what kind of sex were you giving up?
Nah, actually, I'll tell you. When Barack
Got elected
that
He's-
night,
He's wilding.
that Chi-Town night, all everybody.
Yes.
Guess what I did, nigga?
Yeah.
Cut that TV off.
All right.
Gave it a real black. wasn't the first time,
All right.
but it was definitely a momentous.
So your sex life is influenced by social issues,
Ah.
injustices.
Barack got in. I was so think about it, man. Think about how black people were anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw
Yeah.
Amped up.
this beautiful white Nubian princess right next to
Wow. Is the camera off me?
Who, my wife?
Is she a Trump supporter?
Oh, absolutely not. No, I couldn't be married. to
I'm
a
just
Trump supporter.
pissing her
I
off.
couldn't do it.
It's not working.
So not a Trump supporter.
No.
All right.
By the way, Claudia's half white.
I am half Italian. There's difference.
There's a difference?
Yes.
All
All right, I'm thinking all yours here. Yes. Because they like poor white people. Southern Italians, they're like us.
Well, you know.
And all the drugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at their mannerisms, how they act. Forget about it.
Yeah.
They're very blackish.
Why they hate us, by the way?
Cannibal
Why they
Ribs
hate
really
black people?
full.
What's the issue
It's
here?
the older people. I don't know.
I feel like they hate black people more than the rest of Europe.
Well, you know
More than
why?
Germans?
Why?
It's a history thing.
Because
I
they
mean,
got
I'm
conquered.
sure it is.
They
I'm
got,
just saying.
They got
They got
conquered by the
conquered
Moors, so there's a
by
little bit,
Hannibal.
little resentment. Like they're like, oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
reminds-
Hannibal was light skinned. Let's be honest. He's from North Africa. You go look. You been in North Africa?
Hey,
have you
he's
seen
still
French
African.
Montana? French Montana looked just like Hannibal.
He's still African.
I'm just telling you, light skinned man.
I mean, that's why
Ain't
I
like
got
a
the
black ass
thing.
dude looking like Don Cheadle took over Italy.
Not looking like that.
Well, look, if you like what you heard today, leave a comment below. This will be on YouTube. We're going to probably try to do this thing every week. And if you have anything you want us to talk about, hit us on Instagram at Claudia Jordan, or you can hit up my producer, Playlist
Yo.
Capo.
Yo,
Do you have an email here for this? ClaudiaJordan7 AOL.
yeah, hit her up.
And we'll get to your topics. We're open to suggestions. And also the name of the show. We need a name here.
We do.
And
Shiftless.
Shiftless in the City.
Mm.
But I feel like we want to be more inspirational.
All right. Used to be shiftless.
We're kind of like the stepkids here at this station.
I just want to put shiftless in there somewhere.
You do.
I do.
Anyways,
Sorry.
weekdays, 105.7, but these two have nothing to do with each other, so
No.
don't judge us, and no letters. Well,
No.
no, send us your letters. All right, we'll
Yeah,
catch
yeah.
y'all back here next week, I guess. All right, stay shiftless. Stay shiftless.
Stay shiftless.
Stay
That's your
shi-
outro.
Stay shiftless, San Diego.
Here's the thing.